everybody, welcome to my channel. So for today's look, I created this half alive, half dead mermaid. It's a mermaid zombie. So yeah, I wanted to create something. It is officially spooky season now that we are in September. Everybody knows we're in September, which means it's basically October, which means it's already Halloween season. So, you know, I took that opportunity and wanted to create something spooky and gory for you guys today. So this look was kind of inspired by my original profile photo, which has been my glitz and gore artistry photo ever since I first started up my page. It's a mermaid, and I wanted to really play on the whole glitz and gore side for you guys today, so I incorporated both of that into this look today. Not too sure where I was going with it. I kind of had a general idea of what I wanted. I made a face chart for the look. Definitely didn't follow the face chart. It didn't have any of this stuff going on the face chart, but I kind of just went with the look as I was creating it, and this is what I came up with. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. So this is today's face chart. Focus, come on. Oh man, okay, there you go. You kind of get the idea of what it is. It's a half mermaid zombie kind of a deal. So that's what we're doing today. So before I get started on this look, I'm going to map out where I want all my designs to be placed. It's going to be dead, gory side. This is going to be beautiful. Not quite yet. It's going to get there. It's a process. Give it some time. But it's going to be the mermaid side. Alright, so first I'm going to start on the skull side. Dead mermaid. So I'm going to use some blue. I got so excited about painting that I forgot to map out my nose and where my teeth are gonna go, so let's pretend that didn't happen. Keep on painting. You guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really, 99% of the time, have no idea what the hell I'm doing or where my looks are gonna go. I just kinda let it happen, and you get what you get. I'm gonna put the teeth in right now, just so I don't paint over where I want them to be placed. So let's avoid that and just paint them. Okay, now that my teeth are there, I'm going to go in and outline. Okay, so when I outline my teeth, I just use like triangle shapes. So I'm just going to do that throughout this whole design right here. Alright, so I outlined the teeth and all that. Looks like a hot mess right now, you guys. This whole thing is always a process, and you just gotta trust the process. Just trust it. I know you look a little scary, you look a little crazy, but I promise, with like enough patience and dedication, you will get there. So next, I'm gonna go in and outline this over here, my cheekbone. I kept saying jawline. I always want to say jawline. I don't know the anatomy of the body apparently, but yeah. So this is your cheekbone. We're gonna shade that. So we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna go back to it. Let's keep doing this blue around the face. Okay, so I'm going to do this brow black because this is our dead side, so gotta make it look a little dark, right? So I like that. I want to deepen up this blue, add a little dimension into this color, so I'm going to go in and just put a blue shadow that's a little darker all over. Alright, next I'm going to go in and fill in my nose and then my cheekbone over here. Alright, so nose is filled in, teeth are there, cheekbone is there, right? That's your cheekbone, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go on my eyeballs next. Okay, so I know this is originally from Kill Bill, but when I hear it, I think of American Horror Story. Anybody else? I know I'm not the only one. Alright, so I put concealer on and I'm going to buff it out with my beauty blender. So obviously, this is a skull on this side, so we're just going to go all black for the eyes. We're just going to go in there. Alright, so I finished filling in my black, and then I winged. Gave it a nice little wing liner, and then I used this beautiful pigment from MAC. It's called Teal, and it's really pretty, and that's what I put on my inner corner. So now comes the fun part. You're gonna look super adorable with this fishnet over my face. So let's go in and put some scales. Oh yeah. That's sexy. Oh yes. Let's put some scales in this. Do the scales look good? I really don't think so. So, what are we gonna do about it? Alright, really was not feeling that fishnet look. It was too dark to really see the scales on there, so I'm just gonna try and draw them. Usually not very good at this, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so I went in and I drew the scales. Kind of look like a snake. I'm not really sure how I feel about it quite yet, but we're just gonna leave it for now. So now that I've done this side, I'm gonna go on and do my glitz side, make my mermaid, my glitzy mermaid. Foundation time. Just gonna lay that down and blend it out. Let's do the brows. Gonna wipe those out. We're gonna turn them red. Red like my hair. I don't know if this is like just like a dead mermaid or like a dead Ariel. I'm a sucker for anything mermaid, so, and Ariel is where it's at because I love Disney. So I don't know, it could just be whatever the fuck you want. It's only fitting that I use my mermaid brush for this mermaid look, so let's do that. Now that we put a white base down, we can go in with our red. Just lay that over top your brows. Alright, so once your eyebrow is there, we can go in and do our eye look. So I'm going to start with some primer, as always. We'll lay that over my lid. White shadow as my base all over my lid. Next, I'm going to go in with I'm going to use a purple for my transitional shade. Alright, now we're going to go on the outer crease, and I'm using slightly darker purple for that. So now I'm going to go back in with this MAC teal color, and we're just going to put that right over where we laid our concealer down. I love this blue. I think it is like the perfect mermaid shade, honestly. It is just so pigmented and sparkly and beautiful. So we're going to go back into the outer crease and just blend those colors together. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer and beauty blend that out. Beat your face. Not like literally with the beauty blender, obviously. Obviously. Next, I'm gonna go in and shade out my bottom lash line. So we're gonna go and do that with the colors that we use to shade the outer crease. Alright, so I did my liner and I highlighted my inner corner of my eye off camera just because I'm really not that good at that and I don't want you guys to see. So yeah, I did that. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in this little dead area right here with some more face paint. So yeah, let's go on and do with it. But yeah, I also added a bunch of highlights under these scales. I don't know, I just feel like they needed something more. I'm gonna wait for that to dry and I'm gonna line my lips. We're gonna go in with some red lips. I don't know. Should I go in with purple lips instead? I don't know how I feel about this red. Yeah, purple lips. We're gonna do purple. Alright, so I canceled out that red lipstick. Was not feeling that. So I went in with my MAC Heroin shade. Yes, it is heroin. Heroin. It's called heroin, okay? I'm not just a weirdo that wants to say it's heroin. And I made purple lips, and now I'm going to go in with my Alchemist palette Ultraviolet Amethyst shade over top of that purple. Give it that nice little mermaidy effect. This is dry, so I'm going to go over top of it with some darker blue. We're going to match this blue that we have over here. I'm going to put some highlight. Can't resist a good highlight, so I'm using my Moonchild palette. Let's go in with Blue Moon. Why not? Because that looks like a beautiful shade. Oh yes, beautiful. Glow for the makeup gods, you guys. Can't go wrong with highlight. Put on as much as you want. The whole palette. I don't care. If you got money like that, go ahead. No, I don't. But if I did, I really would put. Okay, maybe not. That's a lot. But shall we try? Oh yeah. Beautiful. I just love highlight. Gets me going. So now I'm gonna go and outline my wounded area where my deadness is. Alright, so I filled in this part with scales and I felt like the look I didn't like it and felt like I needed more. So I'm gonna go in on this side and I'm gonna draw skeleton chest area. So that's what this is gonna be. So I'm just gonna do the same colors and everything that I did over here, but on this side. So let's get that going. So I filled out all the blue areas. Now I gotta go in with the white paint and I'm gonna go and fill all those bones in the chest area out. So we have it all there. Now I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna outline everything in black face paint. So I outlined all the bones, so now I'm gonna go in there and I'm just gonna shade, give it a little dimension. So I'm just gonna go in with my black face paint and go in the edges. Right, so I went in and I shaded, and let me tell you guys, I feel so much better about this look now. I just wasn't sure about it before. I didn't like how it was going, but I don't know, just add some skull stuff in there and I'm down for it. When it comes to skulls, that is my shit. I fucking love anything spooky. So yeah, I'm happy now. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna add my mermaid skin. So let's add some more scales. Constantly losing my brushes. What is life? Really, I am so disorganized. I don't understand. Alright, so you got your liquid latex and then I put toilet paper over that. And I'm going to put liquid latex over that again. So you're just going to keep repeating that step until you are satisfied with the amount of layers that are on there. I like to put quite a few on there. The more layers there are, the more it looks like skin in my opinion. So yeah, just keep doing that until you're satisfied. So my liquid latex is laid down and now I'm going to go over with some foundation and then we're going to blend that out into my skin. Alright, so I laid the foundation on over that. Now I'm just going to go in with like reds and purples and blacks on there. Make it look like there's some bruising. We really want to give it the like our skin is being pulled apart. So I'm gonna try and do my best to make that look as real as possible. So yeah, I'm just going in with reds, purples, and blacks. The bruising kind of colors. Alright, so I made it look like it was bruising or ripping apart, or whatever you want to say. And I'm going to go back in with some fake blood. But before we do that, eyelash time. They're the best times. Okay, so I'm going to add these lashes, and then I'm going to go in and add some fake blood. I'll be back. Alright, so lashes are added. Now comes one of my favorite parts, the blood. Blood is just so much fun. Anything gory, like I said, I'm obsessed. I cannot help it. We're just gonna go ham with that. Go over wherever your heart tells you. Follow your heart. My heart says to just throw that shit everywhere. So guess what? We're just gonna throw it everywhere. Alright, so I went ahead and added this flower crown after adding all my blood and everything. Went in and added these gems, gave it a little more glitziness, and this is the final look.